Suka o gadgets nga wala gamita. Tunganong ta, maglansya sa tanan mga sinina. Dagino ta, ang refaya pirmi abri sirado.
Magdagino ta, pahinumdum kanimo.
Ikan sa sipalko.
Suka o gadgets nga wala gamita. Tunganong ta, maglansya sa tanan mga sinina. Dagino ta, atong power supply kulang kaayo.
Magkahiusa, pahinumdum kanimo.
Ikan sa sipalko.
Sa panahon nga gamayra ang supply sa kuryente ug mahal ang pagpalit niini. Magkahiusa. Dagino ta. Try sipalco.com for more. Pahinumdum kanimo.
Ikan sa sipalko.
The COVID-19 pandemic has harshly tinted the fragility of the education system, and it is therefore vital that the innovation and creativity stimulated by this crisis be leveraged to make education system more just, comprehensive, and resilient. In response to a world drastically shifting, the Department of Education innovate Sulong Edukalidad so as to maintain educational continuity. Sulong Edukalidad highlights on 4 reforms in basic education: K-12 curriculum review and update, improving learning environment, teachers' upskilling and reskilling, and engagement of stakeholders for support and collaboration. This school year, Misamis Oriental General Comprehensive High School continues to be involved in Sulong Edukalidad as it launches Mogchs' reading program, Project Reach, Reading Enhancement Across Curriculum Habit Brigada Eskwela Pagbasa 2021. Brigada Eskwela Pagbasa serves as a platform to synergize efforts and resources to attend to education-related challenges, particularly on literacy and numeracy. It also creates opportunities for all stakeholders to present potential solutions to the existing gaps in the country's education system, especially in equipping the learners with the 21st century skills. A detailed and comprehensive set of action plan was then crafted and carried out, headed by our principal, Dr. Abdon R. Bacayana, together with the Mogchs Reading Program Coordinator, Mrs. Anelda C. Orpilla, head teachers, and the rest of the faculty and staff, in order to achieve the targeted goals for Brigada Pagbasa program. In fact, teachers facilitated by the Filipino department conducted an online orientation through Facebook Live to aptly discuss the objectives and activities pertaining to the reading program. The grade 7 level made use of the Phil-IRI group screening test. integrating the Marunko and Fuller approach to assess students' reading levels. Moreover, to determine whether students have access to the internet, since the process was administered through online platforms, Zoom, Google Meet, Messenger, and Messenger Room. On the other hand, for the grade 8 and grade 9 levels, the teacher identified the learners who have reading difficulty in their classes by conducting the pre-test via Google Form. They also had variety of interactive reading strategies and activities, such as show me a picture and explain, arrange the events according to order, the disease and its aftermath, differentiate fact from opinion, truth versus lie, riddling riddles, solve the puzzle, what happens next, and one-word story. And all of these were done with the help of Information and Communication Technology, or ICT, wherein the teacher allowed the students to install the interactive reading application on their laptop, tablets, or PC. The post-test was then conducted via Google Form. Diversely, the grade 10 level commenced their reading activity by getting the list of all grade 10 learners from the grade 9 advisors. Thus, the teachers created group chats for the different designated sections to properly disseminate information among all learners, including their parents or guardians, for an online orientation regarding the conduct of Brigada Eskwela Pagbasa 2021. Pre-evaluation of the reading skills of the learners was done through the administration of a modified or adapted pre-test. For the reading activity, the teachers introduced series of online listening, speaking, reading, and writing activities to the learners. They were given links related to the activity, which were posted through group chats or Facebook, and text messages or voice call. They then listened to songs via online, radio, or recorded songs through cell phone. They were also provided with the printed materials and worksheets. The learners had the option to watch the video through a link or may listen to a song through the radio or in any music player. They answered the activity using Google Forms created by the teachers or through Facebook groups by section, group chats in Messenger, Google Classroom, voice calls, or even through text messaging. The reading teacher subsequently administered a modified or adapted post-evaluation. For students who did not take part during the said program, they will be given a hard copy of reading materials in every quarter as part of the intervention. As part of the Learning Continuity Plan, the Brigada Eskwela Pagbasa 2021 was based on the ratings from this school year's implementation of the program. The result reveals that about 731 or 56.1% of the learners who were under the frustration level in the pre-test had improved their reading level to instructional, and 120 or 9.2% became independent readers as measured in the post-test. Furthermore, the number of grade 10 learners who were in the frustration level had decreased by 64.8%. And they are now in the instructional level at about 46.4% and 18.4% in the independent level. All these results can be attributed to the reading interventions done before giving the post-test. Also, 70 or 19.6% of the learners who were in the frustration level in the pre-test had improved in their reading level to instructional, and 17 or 4.8% became independent readers as revealed in the post-test. In addition, the number of grade 9 learners who were in the frustration level had reduced by 23.5% and were now in the instructional level in 5.3% and 18.2% in the independent level. Thus, the remaining activities that were given after the pre-test played a great role in the reading performance of the learner participants in the post-test. The results also indicate that 7 or 3.48% of the learners who were in the frustration level in the pre-test had increased in their reading level to instructional, and 7 or 3.48% became independent readers as measured in the post-test. Furthermore, a number of grade 8 students who were in the frustration level had declined significantly by 22.34% and 8.46% respectively, and who were now in the instructional and independent level consequently. These results were the effects of the interventions done prior to giving of the post-test. It can be shown that in the conducted group screening test of 189 or 57.98% of the grade 7 learner participants were in the frustration level. This revealed that more than one-half of the participants projected a low level in word recognition and reading comprehension. However, 125 or 38.34% of the participants belongs to the instructional level, while only 12 or 3.68% were in the independent level. Lastly, the results revealed that in grade 10 students, 59.6% has the most number of students who participated in the Brigada Eskwela Pagbasa program, followed by grade 9 at about 16.3%, then grade 7 14.9%, and grade 8 has the least number of students who joined the reading program. With the collaboration of the administration, stakeholders, parents, and teachers across all curriculum, new normal reading process was realized and pushed through. Active participation of the parents was considered important for the success of this activity. As the first educators of their children, they played a crucial role in their children's educational journey. A stimulating home environment that encouraged learning as well as parental engagement in their reading activity was essential for a learner's cognitive and emotional development. As we are wrapping up this year's Brigada Eskwela Pagbasa, we would like to use this platform to convey our heartfelt gratitude to all the stakeholders for their unwavering support as we continue to nurture the youth to have access to a high-quality education that prepares them to lead a healthy and productive lives even amidst the pandemic. This pandemic has become a catalyst for educational institutions to widen innovations that would aid them in these challenging times. As we brace for the school's opening on the 13th of September, the innovations we had introduced through the Learning Continuity Plan could be implemented into a regular course instruction even afterward. Doing so opens new ways of learning and pursuing the course for teachers, thus highlighting their need to enhance both the initial and continuous training in the use of technology for teaching. While it is evidently necessary for teachers to embrace the various features offered by digital tools such as audio, video, text, live sessions, and interactive games, they also need to be trained in the basic principles of how to effectively use these tools for student engagement and learning, because learning never stops, just as life never stops teaching. We, the entire Mogchs organization, accepts the challenges of the unforeseeable future to do more, strive more, and be more.
Magandang araw sa ating lahat. Ako ng ika-4 na aralin na pagpapahayag ng sariling pananaw. Narito ang mga layunin sa ating sesyon. Una, nakapagpahayag ng sariling pananaw mula sa binasang akda. At ang pangalawa, nagagamit ang mga pang-ugnay sa pagpapahayag ng sariling pananaw. Bago tayo magsimula, ay magbalik-aral muna tayo. Gamit ang mga emoji, ipahayag ang inyong damdamin sa tulang tinalakay sa nakaraang sesyon. Kanyang pag-alis. Masaya dahil nakamit ng persona ang kanyang layunin sa kanyang pag-alis at dala niya ito sa kanyang pagbabalik. Namangha dahil sa kanyang pagbabalik may musikong nakaabang sa kanilang tahanan. Nagulat naman dahil sa kanilang tahanan.